गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकास्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमस्ते तु हलग्राम नमस्ते मुशलायुध नमस्ते रेवक्ति कांत्यम नमस्ते भक्तवत्सल नमस्ते बलिनां श्रेष्ठ नमस्ते धरणीधर प्रलम्ब्यारे नमस्ते तु त्राहिमां कृष्ण पूर्वज बद्धे वितन्ते भक्तिं मूकमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपा त्वमहं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभुं। जय गौर, जय निताई। Again we are in live katha. Before I start my lecture, I wish all my Indian friends, my followers, happy Independence Day. And at the same time, today is Jhulan Purnima and appearance day of our beloved Baladev Chandra, Sri Balaram. So, and not only this, today also Raksha Bandhan. So many enjoying event together for all Indians. Today we got our independence. For the devotees, we have our Jhulan Purnima for Sri Radha Govinda and the appearance day of our most beloved Sri Baladev Chandra. And for everyone, for all others who are not only following the religion of Hindu, for everyone, today's Raksha Bandhan. The sisters, they are tying the Rakhi, the sacred threads in the hand of their brothers and praying for protecting them to the Supreme Godhead. So, we'll listen some things about our beloved Baladev Chandra. Who is Baladev? Mula Shankarshan. In scriptures, very nicely it is said, Nayamatma na pravachani na labhya, no medhaya no bahuna srutena. If we want to attain the service of Krishna, if we want to realize, if we want to feel about Supreme Godhead, so maybe how much intelligence, how much good brain do we have? By that, no one can attain this. No one, no pravachanena labhya, not by the debating. Yes, if I'm scholar, I can debate so many things. Maybe I have so much degrees in the universities. But it's nothing. It's not enough for Krishna. It's not enough. How much intelligence you have, how much clever you are, it is not so important for Krishna service. And in other place, in scriptures, it is said, Nayamatma balahinena labhya. You cannot attain Atma, the super soul. You cannot connect yourself without the blessings, without the connection of Bala, that means Baladeva Chandra Balarama. So, if we really want to attain Sri Krishna service, then first of all, we have to take shelter on his lotus feet to Baladev Chandra. And what is the truth of Baladev? His Moola Shankarshan. Krishna is Supreme Godhead, but he is not doing by himself anything. The creation, the protection, taking care of all his creation, all the universe. Everything he is doing through Baladev Chandra, Moola Shankarshan. By 5 form, Baladev Chandra, he is serving Krishna. One is Moola Shankarshan, Mahashankarshan. Then Karunarnava Sai Vishnu. Then Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. Then Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu. And Anantadev, who is holding this all universe on his head. It is said, there he is 1,000-headed, Sahasra Shirsha Purusha, Sahasraksha, thousands of eyes he had. So, by this 1,000 head, not by this 1,000 head, amongst this all 1,000 head, in one head, he is holding this all universe like a mustard seed, one. So how big he is, just think, just imagine. So in this 5 form, Baladev Chandra is serving Krishna by body, by mind, and by speech. Sometimes Baladev has to say so many things, advise, because in this earth, in material world, they appeared Krishna in Vrindavan and Baladev Chandra. He appeared the older brother of Krishna. So as an older brother, he has to take care of his younger brother. So always he is taking care. Always he is taking care. Always he is protecting Krishna, who is protecting everything. Who is the protector of us? Not exactly he is doing this. Also Moola Shankarshan. He is protecting us also through Moola Shankarshan, Baladev Chandra. And Moola Shankarshan is not only protecting us, all the living entities, all the creations, also protecting Krishna. How? How he is serving Krishna. You know, everything connected with Krishna, it's Shankarshan Tattva. What is Krishna wearing? Dresses, Shankarshan Tattva. All the jewelry, ornaments, which you will accept, Shankarshan Tattva. The Leelas, also Shankarshan Tattva. Where Krishna will perform his pastimes, that place also Shankarshan Tattva. Umbrella, which will protect from sun and rain to Krishna, Shankarshan Tattva. Which, whatever Krishna will use, whatever Krishna will accept, everything is connected with Sankarshan Tattva. So, there is no Sankarshan Tattva, so just think what will happen with Krishna. Even he is the store of Sri Krishna's prema. If Baladev Chandra is not with Krishna, then he cannot give his blessings. He cannot be merciful to his devotees also. Krishna is sending his blessings, his prema, his mercy through Baladev Chandra. He cannot do this directly. He cannot do this by himself. For that, he has to look at Baladev Chandra, Shankarshan, Moola Shankarshan. So, if there is no Baladev Chandra, so just think is Krishna without dresses, ornaments. Very funny. So that's why Baladev Chandra is the most important bird. So he appeared there in Vrindavan as an older brother of Krishna. So what will happen when Krishna will meet his beloveds? So how he will share his love with them, because Baladev Chandra is the store of Sri Krishna's love, Sri Krishna's prema. So how he will manage there if there is no Baladev Chandra? But as an older brother, he cannot be there. He should not be there. It is, you can say, Maryada Langhan, crossing the limits. So he cannot by this form. So that's why there is another form. As Ananga Manjari, the younger sister, here in the side of Krishna, his older brother of Krishna, and in another side, when Krishna will enter in Madhura Rasa, in his sweet pastimes, so there is another form to serve, and she is Ananga Manjari, the younger sister of Srimati Radharani. In Ananga Manjari Samputika, it's very important truths revealed by Ramachandra Goswami. At the beginning, he said there, Radha Krishna Balaram Eko Vastu Tilonam. According to the truths, three are one. Three are not different. Three are one. Yes, also so many debates on this point. But if we'll see the behind, so we cannot reject this, because Baladev Chandra is also the power. The second form, you can say Krishna himself in another form. It is said in scripture. So that's why is a non-different form of Krishna, Baladev Chandra. So the truth is one. Who is Srimati Radharani? The Ladini Shakti of Sri Krishna, own potency. Own potency of Sri Krishna, the Ananda potency. Shat Chit Ananda. This Ananda potency is Srimati Radharani. So, Shakti and Shaktiman is non-different. So, if Krishna and Srimati Radharani, they are one. If Krishna and Balaram, they are one. So, in this way, Krishna, Balaram and Srimati Radharani, according to the truths, tattva, they are the same. They are one, non-different. So that's why, what are you saying as Ananga Manjari? She is very special Manjari, not like other Manjaris. She is the supreme, you can say. In the serving mood, Rupa Manjari, we know Rupa Manjari is the supreme Manjari. And in this special 8 Manjaris, Ananga Manjari is not there. Why she is not there? because she is more supreme than everyone. She is the younger sister of Srimati Radharani. And sometimes Srimati Radharani will send Ananga Manjari to Krishna to serve Krishna like her, like Srimati Radharani. In Ananga Manjari Samputika, we can see how they perform their sacred pastimes in Rahanikunja Bilas, in Rahanikunja Kutir. And there was Srimati Radharani. It was supported, it was not hidden. That meeting with Krishna and Ananga Manjari, it was not secret. It was not covered to Srimati Radharani, to other Sakhis. No, they know everything. It was supported by Srimati Radharani. Why Krishna accepted her? Why Srimati Radharani sent her? Because only she can do this. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is very nicely said, and also in the other scriptures, it is very nicely said that who can please Krishna? Only Srimati Radharani. Only Srimati Radharani can satisfy Krishna and Ananga Manjari, because they are the one. They are not different form. Srimati Radharani and Ananga Manjari. In the Leela, externally, they are the sisters. They are the same look, near about same mood. What is the difference there in Ananga Manjari? What is the difference in Ananga Manjari? Same mood like Srimati Radharani. She can satisfy Krishna like Srimati Radharani. Then what is the difference between them? Ananga Manjari has special, very special Manjari mood, and that is serving mood. Serving mood in favor of Srimati Radharani. She has no different, separated love for Krishna. She has no attachment actually with Krishna. She is really attached with Srimati Radharani. When she is going to Krishna to please him, to satisfy him, to do this love game with Krishna, so that means it's supported by Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani sent her to Krishna. So that's why she went there. Otherwise, she has no desire to do this. She has desire to serve Srimati Radharani, to please Srimati Radharani. When she knows this, if I'll satisfy Krishna, if I'll follow her words, what she want? Because Srimati Radharani sometimes she wanted to send the manjaris to Krishna. And sometimes she said to Tulasi Manjari also, Tulasi, go to Krishna. Try, satisfy him. So Tulasi Manjari will answer, no, Srimati, it's your duty. Yes, we are there to help you to serve Krishna. And we love to serve together. We love to serve Krishna with you, not without you. When you are next to Krishna, then we are really very happy. Yes, we have love, but we'll get more pleasure, more ananda when Krishna will do everything with you and will get the same pleasure, maybe 1,000 times more than you. You know, when Krishna will touch you, so we'll get that pleasure. We'll get touch of Krishna through you. So all the other manjaris, when Srimati Radharani will request to go to Krishna, they'll refuse. Only one can do this, only one can follow. And says Ananga Manjari, says, non-different form of Srimati Radharani. So that's why Mula Shankarshan, Baladev Chandra, it is also very nicely said. Who is Mula Shankarshan? Who is cowherd boy in Vrindavan? So who is in Dwarka? He is also Mula Shankarshan. Shastra said, our Goswamis, 6 Goswamis, they said, no. Their Krishna also is not full Purnatama Krishna. And Baladev Chandra is not also Mula Shankarshan. The avatar is there. The partial form of Baladev Chandra is there in Dwarka. Mula Shankarshan always in Vrindavan. Purnatama Krishna always in Vrindavan. So, when they will be in Vrindavan, so that time they are complete. When Krishna with Baladev Chandra in Vrindavan, that time he is Purnatama. When Krishna is partial Baladev Chandra in Dwarka, so that's why Krishna also partial, not Purnatama. Sometimes Purnatara, sometimes Purna. So Baladev Chandra in this way, Mula Shankarshan is the most important tattva in Krishna Lila. Not only Krishna Lila, also in Gaura Lila. Also in Gaura Lila. In Panchatattva Kirtan, it is very nicely explained there. Brajendra Nandana Jai Shochi Shuta Hoilo Shei Balarama Hoilo Nitai. Very important, just note this. Brajendra Nandana Jai, who is the son of Nanda Maharaj, mentioned, very clearly mentioned, not Krishna. If they will say that Krishna, so Krishna from anywhere, maybe Dwarka Krishna, maybe Kurukshetra Krishna, no, Brajendra Nandana Krishna. So that means it's very clearly said that Vrindavan Krishna appeared here, not Dwarka Krishna, who is full of love, who is full of all his qualities. 64 qualities appeared here as Sachinanda, Sri Gaura Sundar. And with him, Balarama Purnima. Same Mula Shankarshan, not partial Dwarka, not Dwarka Balaram, Vrindavan Balaram. Mula Shankarshan appeared in this Kali Yuga as Nitai. So that's why Narottam Das Thakur again and again and again remind us, before you will go to Krishna, before you will go to Gaura, first you need to take shelter on the lotus feet of Nitai. Nitai Padakamalo Kotichandra Shushitalo Je Chhayaye Jagat Jurai Hano Nitai Bine Bhai Radha Krishna Paite Nai Drirho Kuri Dharo Nitai Pai. So by his mercy, because we are really suffered in this Kali Yuga, we forgot how to smile. We forgot. Yes, we know the word peace, but what is actually peace? We forgot everything. We are not satisfied. Always some confusion there in our heart. So we are heated. by our all circumstance, by our labor. So who will give us peace? Nitai. Nitai Padakamalu, when we'll take shelter on his lotus feet, so by his mercy, his mercy is like moon when we'll go in the sun, in the summer sun, so it will be very heated. So we'll be exhausted by this heat. But when moon will come, full moon, so by this moon rays, suddenly all our exertion will go, move from our heart, from our mind. So everything, so many sufferings will go out, move out from our heart when we see the full moon. So Nitai Kripa, Nitai mercy, it's like that. At the end, I'll say the most important truths about Baladev Chandra. Baladev Chandra, Nitai Tattva, is also Guru Tattva. So that's why Guru Tattva is most important. Non-different form of Balarama Nitai. Sri Gurudev is non-different form of Balaram and Nitai. Without his blessings, without his mercy, no one can attain Sri Krishna service. No one can feel, no one can realize Sri Krishna prema. No one can attain, no one can see the path of Kunja Kutir, the Kunja Kutir. When Gurudev will hold our hand, when Gurudev will show that path, if we'll argue with Sri Gurudev, so then the path, the scriptural, spiritual path will never open in front of us. Because by our mundane intelligence, so many times we can do this. With our mundane intelligence, if we'll start to argue with Sri Gurudev, no, it is not. If we'll show our intelligence, so what will happen? So we will block our path, we'll block our vision, we'll block our mind to accept, to feel the truths. Spiritual, transcendental bliss, only it will come by bhakti, pure bhakti, by pure 100% surrender. So, when Gurudev will show us that path, when Gurudev will be very merciful, very kind to us, so then we can see the path of Krishna service, path of bhakti, path of service of Nitai Gauranga. They are not different form, but what is the different? Balaram, Nitai, they are Ishta Tattva. That means Vishnu Tattva. But Sri Gurudev in front of us, Bhaktya Tattva, Shakti, the store of their power. Bhakta Tattva, devotees. So maybe they are non-different, but by the truths, they are different. One is Prabhu, Ishwar, one is devotee. So that's why we can offer Tulasi Patra on the lotus feet of Nitai. We can offer Tulasi Patra to Baladev Chandra, but not to Sri Gurudev. Not to Sri Gurudev. We should be very careful about this. we have to respect him as Balaram, as Nitai. But we have to worship him as devotee. We can offer only flowers. We can offer only prasadi naivedya. We can offer him only prasadi garland to him, not direct to him. So, now we know from the scriptures that Baladev for us is everything. By the blessings of Baladev, we can listen very sweet leelas. You know, very nice story with Shutadev, Lomaharsha. When Kurukshetra Yuddha was fixed, so all the kingdoms, they just take part in different, some of them in Kauravas, some of them with Pandavas. But Baladev Chandra was not really satisfied with this battle, you know, because externally he was a great warrior. Externally he was a great warrior. But from inside he was very soft, very loving mood, very soft mood. Externally, in one hand he will hold plough. In one hand, by right hand he will hold the club, katha, mushal. But from inside, he is very soft. He never said who is respecting him or not, who is insulting him or not. He has such mood. So the battle was between family members. Who are they? Kauravas and Pandavas, they are from same families. Brothers, the relation between them. So Baladev Chandra was really not satisfied with this. So he decided not to join this war, this battle. He decided to visit the pilgrims, Tirtha. So he started. And in the way, he entered in Naimisharanya. And that time, when he entered there, that time, one very nice event was going there. Maharshi Lomaharsha, he was empowered by Baladev Chandra, because before he was Shudra. But Baladev Chandra, he empowered him by his blessings. Lomaharsha becomes a very great saga and very respected to everyone. So, Lomaharsha was really respected to others. So that time in Naimisharanya, Maharishi Lomaharsha, he was describing the truths of Krishna, very nice Krishna katha. And there, who were the rishis and munis there, 60,000 rishis, headed by Maharishi Shaunak, they were the listeners. So that time, that event was going. Baladev Chandra, when he entered that place, so he was very happy to see this. Maharshi Lomaharsha, he was describing continuously like fountain. And all the rishis, they are listening without closing their eyes, without any blinks. So Baladev Chandra, to see their love for Krishna. He was very happy. But suddenly something happened in his mind, and he started to think in that way, oh, I am here, but no one showed any respect to me, not even Lomaharshan. By my blessings, he got this stage all over the world. But I am here. He did not show any respect to me, not to bow down, not even to look at me. So nothing. This disappointment becomes anger. He was so angry to him. And you know what he did? He just cut his head. He just cut his head by the sword. And all the races start to cry, shouting, oh, what you have done. We were listening Krishna katha. It was not finished yet. But for you, it was stopped. So from whom will get this? Then again, that mood, the actual mood of Baladev Chandra again came back. Oh really? I killed him? But how it's happened? It's never happened with me. I never searched that somebody is respecting me or not. Maybe, there is behind some things. Maybe my brother wanted to give you more beautiful Krishna katha. So that is my promise to all of you, that his son of Lomaharshan will come and he will describe more authentic, more beautiful katha of Krishna to you. And my blessings, my power will be with him 100%. So later it's happened. How we got Srimad Bhagavat? From Sukadev? No. It was by Shutadev, the son of Maharshi Lomaharshan. That time that all the 60,000 rishis started a very big fast sacrifice to do some good for all Kali Jivas, to protect us. But before they are connected with Krishna consciousness, but it was covered. So after some time, the confusion, doubts appeared in the heart of Lomaharshan, Shaunak. And he thought, oh, we just started a big fast sacrifice and we took the vow for 1,000 years. But if up to 1,000 years, the result will be very small, very little. So then all our labor will be useless. So what we should do? At that time, Shutadev, he entered there. And they prayed to show the proper path. They asked, Bhurini Bhurikarmani Sratavyani Vibhavasha Ata Shadhvatra Yatsharang Samudritva Manishaya Bruhi Bhadraya Bhutanam Yenatma Shuprashidati. They asked to Maharshi Shuta, we have read so many scriptures, we listened so many, but we are confused after reading this, after listening this all. Because there, thousands of paths are showed, it's very difficult to find the greatest. Which path is the greatest? So that's why we took shelter on your lotus feet. You know. So just extract of all scriptures we want to listen. So that time when they ask in that way, so that time Sutadev, he just described, okay, I'll describe you the conversation between my Gurudev Srila Shukadev Goswami and Parikshit Maharaj. Without changing anything, as it is, I'll describe you. How my Gurudev said, how Parikshit Maharaj asked. So he started to describe Srimad Bhagavata, and we got Srimad Bhagavata in that way. So he described this by the power of Baladev Chandra. So without Baladev Kripa, no one can read also, no one can feel also Srimad Bhagavata. That's why also, to get the blessings, to feel that transcendental love, to feel, to watch and realize that transcendental pastimes of Krishna, we have to take shelter on the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev, Sri Nitai, Sri Baladev Chandra. Today is the appearance day of our most beloved Baladev Chandra. So we have to take shelter first to him, Mula Shankarshan. In front of us we have Nitai. So first we have to take shelter on the lotus feet of Nitai. Then we can feel Sri Gaura. Then we can enter Vrindavan. Then we can serve Sri Radha Govinda. Otherwise, maybe all our lifetime we can try, but no result will come by our activities. So take shelter to the lotus feet of Nitai, take shelter to the lotus feet of Baladev Chandra, Mula Shankarshan, and get the service of Sri Radha Govinda. Attain the service of Sri Radha Govinda. Today is the appearance day. So all glories to Sri Baladev Chandra, Sri Balaram, Mula Shankarshan. I am praying to his lotus feet, Hey Baladev Chandra, please be merciful to all of us. Because without your blessing, without your costless mercy, not only mercy, costless mercy we need. Because we are so fallen, we are not qualified to attain your service, attain Sri Krishna's service. So be merciful. Spread your costless mercy and blessings to us, everyone, because we want to serve Sri Radha Govinda. Jai Gaur, Jai Nitai.